Good morning, everybody. Try not to be too loud. I got everybody asleep. I got the heater going. We're headed out to do some deer hunting. Super excited. Stick around, guys. Hopefully we're going to get one this morning. For you guys that are new subscribers to my channel, I'm not a giant buck hunter. I am a deer hunter. So hopefully we'll get us a deer this morning. We're going to get out and have a lot of fun. Tonight we're going to go again with my niece Destiny and my grandson Mason. So stick around. This ought to be a fun video. We're super excited. It's 36 degrees, a huge cold front come in, which this is what we've been waiting on, guys. Let's go have some fun. Well, guys, not a lot going on this morning. I think I'm about to get down. I didn't do any recording this morning. It just wasn't much going on. A lot of shooting going on this morning. It was just, I thought surely I was going to see something this morning. I'm hunting this dirt road on the backside of my grandson's farm. And I didn't see anything. I thought surely looking up and down this road, man, we're just hunting up and down both sides of the road. I thought surely something would cross this road coming from one side to the other, but it's real thick in here. It's real thick, and just didn't pan out. Super cold this morning. I dropped my gloves there at the bottom of my stand, so my hands have been freezing. But there's something sitting on the side of the road down there. I know y'all can't see it, but we're going to get down in a minute. I've been looking at something white down there all morning and can't quite tell what it is. I want to get down and go take a look at that. I may move this stand to the top of the road, so I can just look down it instead of, I've been doing this all morning. Just looking left and right all morning. It's been driving me nuts. So I think I'm going to put my stand, I'm going to move the stand to the top of the road so I can just look all the way down this thing. But stick around. We're going to get back home. I got some traps I want to put back out. We're going to do some more trapping around a chicken pen. I caught another possum yesterday, so we're going to go do some more trapping. I got a new trap I want to show you guys. I think you're really going to enjoy it. Let's get down and we'll go set some traps. All right, guys, just got out of the tree stand. I was wanting to walk up this road. I've been seeing something about halfway down this road. It's just real white, and I can't tell what it is. When I got in here this morning, it was pitch black. Just as the sun come up, I kept seeing this white thing. I hadn't looked at it yet. Let's see what this is. But now that I get closer, let's see what it is now. It is a gigantic Zuka gourd. I think the guys have been out, Travis and his brother have been out here shooting some of the Zukas. Look how big this thing is. Well, it don't look that big on camera. Good God. That is a big old Zuka gourd. That is a big old Zuka gourd. I didn't know what that was. Looked like a little Casper the Friendly Ghost from the tree stand. But that's what it is, a big Zuka. Isn't that crazy? They went and picked a whole bunch of them the other day, and they said they were out here shooting. He brought a bunch of them home, but I didn't know they were out here shooting them. Let's head to the house and set some traps. Well, before we set some traps, we gotta let chickens out. Let's let these ladies out and give these guys something to eat. Look at Mel. Mel, you done put on 5 pounds. We're going to go ahead and rebait right here at the corner of this fence. This is where we caught one last week. We caught 2 so far right here. I think we'll set this next one right here at the lake. All right, what we have here is called a Coon Cuff. It's a relatively new type of trap compared to the leg hold traps and stuff. But it's made by Duke Traps. It's about $15. What happens is there's a trigger. I don't know if y'all can see that, but right there's a trigger. You put your bait inside this tunnel. As the coon digs the bait out, or the possum digs the bait out, they'll grab that trigger and that will set this off, and it will fire and hold their arm in place. I don't know if y'all can see that. It'll hold their arm in place. It's a super strong trap. Comes with 2 swivels. I don't know if y'all can see that. It comes with 2 swivels. We're going to anchor it down with this. I bought this at Tractor Supply. I figured if it'll hold down a dog. It's actually something you screw in the ground, and it has a swivel on it to hold a dog on a chain. I figured if it'll hold a dog, it'll hold a raccoon. So stick around. I'll show you how we set this thing. I actually got to go get something to hook this to that. I forgot, but let me run and go get that. But these are some really effective traps. I got a couple that I loaned to my neighbor. I went ahead and got this one the day before yesterday, but these things are great. It's nicknamed the dog-proof trap for the fact you have to have sort of fingers to reach in and grab food out, and the trigger's all the way down in the bottom, and you have to pull on it. You can't push on it to set the trap. You have to pull. So a dog or a cat, you really don't have to worry about catching a dog or a cat whatsoever. Okay, the way you set this thing is you've got this little dog leg right here. They make a tool. I actually got one, I can't find it. But it's a super strong spring. You have to squeeze this thing closed like that, and you'll pull this dog leg down, and there's a little lip on that hook right there. You'll catch that. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all catch that, which will lift up the trigger. So when he pulls in there, he'll pull it, and that'll release that, and so forth. I guess I explained it right, but I'll show y'all. You just sort of set that right there, like that, and pull the trigger down. Let's see if I can get the trigger to go down. Let's see if I can get the trigger to go down. Well, like that. You see how that little dog leg holds on that trigger? And what that does, that runs inside the pipe. And when they pull, this will come down, releasing that, and this will close on the animal's arm and hold them. Well, guys, it's simple as that. Just remember, bacon, grease, don't throw it away. A lot of people cook with it and stuff. I love to trap with it. It works fantastic. That bacon grease, I mean, you can smell it from a mile away. Throw some dog food in there to give them a little something to eat on. And as you can see, we fill it to the top, and they'll just keep eating their way down till they pull the trigger, and we'll catch them. But we got 3 traps set today. Stay tuned. We're going to go in a couple hours. We're going to go back in the woods. I believe Destiny's going to hunt with us tonight, I hope. Mason for sure. He's dying to go because he gets to play video games when he hunts with Pawpaw. But stick around. Hopefully we'll get us a second deer on camera. We're hunting the exact same place we hunted last week. My daughter's staying, so stick around. We're going to go have a little more deer hunting fun. Okay, we are back at Mason's farm. Right, Mason? We got him. Let me show you what we got here. Are you ready to hunt? Yes. Yeah, he's ready. He's got a full charge on his tablet. Destiny's gonna be hunting the power line. I don't think she's gonna be videoing anything, but we'll be texting back and forth. I'll keep you guys informed if she shoots anything or not. Hopefully she gets her one tonight. This is her first day back. First gun hunt this season, right? Yeah, so she's excited. Gun season's only been going on for a week now. This is actually the second Saturday of gun season, so we're hoping she can get her a deer. She's hunting on the power line. Me and Mason are going to go back to his mom's stand where we shot the deer last week. Stick around. Hopefully we're dropping some meat on the ground tonight, right?
Yeah.
Let's get them. everybody. I hate ending a video like this. Mason, did you have fun? Did you have a good time?
Yeah!
Yeah, all he did was play video games the whole time. I make him get off about the last hour so he can sort of help me look for some deer and sort of learn how to deer hunt a little bit. But I hate ending a video like this where we didn't get anything. It's just sort of a downer ending. But I got to spend some time with my grandson, and that's the main purpose of this, was always just to get some video of my grandson, me and him doing things growing up, and everybody in my family. But I still had a good time. We got some traps set today, so I'll keep y'all posted on the traps. Later this week, we're going to get into the quail. I'll put out a video about us processing the quail. We got a ton of them in the brooder house that are just so big they need to come out. We ran out of time today. We're going to move them out into another pen. We got some birds that need to be processed, so we're going to do a big quail video coming up this week, so stay tuned for that. We're pretty excited. We're ready to start putting a lot of meat in the freezer. Our quail are still laying eggs, so hopefully we'll just keep hatching eggs. We got some on the incubator now. We're just going to, as long as they're laying, we're going to start hatching. But guys, I appreciate you y'all checking out my site. Do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that stuff. Share it with a friend. I truly appreciate y'all watching. We love y'all to death, and we'll see you on the next video, right?
Right!
Take care.